Oh, God. This poor fisherman. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, hey, that was our cleric friend, Shadowheart. You alive? She seems dead. You okay? Wakey, wakey.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Well, hey, go enjoy your game, Charles. You got any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
Where?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Indeed, I'd better get moving on. Bye! What a fucking choice. Any clue what happened with our Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Are you sure? Are you sure she didn't just get jettisoned from the falling vehicle like we did? Well, you want to stay together, I take it?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's go.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Sure. Journal update, Daughter of Darkness. We recruited a half-elf named Shadowheart. She was also aboard the Nautiloid infected with a parasite. Okay. Companion quests. Yay, companion quests. Pouches. I wish there was an option to have things highlighted all the time. And then left alt turns off the highlight. Brain dog, no! He's dead, chat! Our pet intellect devourer is dead.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Shanties for the Bitch Queen. Double-click a book to read it. Okay. And we all row with the spray upon our necks, and we all row with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet. In the Bitch Queen stays the storm. Are these just sea shanties? Nice. Another mangled fisherman. Perfumed letter. Whoops. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. And keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so is staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Anna, I got bad news for you. Sai's not coming. He's gonna just stand you up. The nerve. The gall. Hey, we got a fish. Oh, there's some intellect devourers up here. Possible enemies, possible allies, even. Are you telling me this, like, 5 centimeters of water is difficult terrain? Bottle. Fishy. Recipe unlocks Sublimate of Belladonna. You can craft your own potions, poisons, and elixirs using alchemy. Gather ingredients to distill into extracts. Boy. Dagger root. I was always a bigger fan of Dagger Fall. Hey, oh, got him.
You get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Ancient Sigil Circle. Oh, is that a teleporter? Oh, cool. Fast travel. In a way. Now, excuse me, but are you you're a cleric, but you don't have bless? And let me just say, that is a problem. I'll give you bless over Shield of Faith. Cannot prepare more spells. Oh, there we go. Oh, do I not need to rest? Interesting. I think we'll change out Inflict Wounds, perhaps. Now, Create or Destroy Water, that can be very, very useful. If this is, like Divinity Original Sin 2, which I wouldn't see why it wouldn't be, considering it's the same developers, then you can do a lot of shenanigans with water. Wonder why she's Trickery Domain.
This way.
Still alive. So that's progress. One day I'll catch a break. More of those wretched things.
Question is, are they going to attack us or not? Well, I guess that answers. Position is important. Range attacks from above are more likely to hit, while from below hit less often. High ground, okay. Whoa!
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
I got just the thing for them. Eldritch Blast! Hiya! Sick damage. Good roll. Good roll. There's a third one? Ah! There's a third one. That's a problem. Better at Firebolt. Okay, then. I need a heal there. Thankies. Ah! Okay, let's Eldritch Blast and finish that off and get some temp HP with it. Beautiful. And that leveled us up. Nice.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, hey, high ground. No, this is my high ground. Back! Back, you fiends! Nice damage.
Take two. On my way.
Disadvantage. Target is too close. Okay, well, what if I did this? There we go.
Mercy.
Hiya! Nice. It's chasing me. Ow. Shit, it saved. Four to 7. Boy, I would need to roll pretty good there, huh? Pop a heal. Shocking grasp.
You fared well.
Oh, hey.
Perhaps our survival isn't
That was
such
enough
a
to kill it.
distant prospect.
Cool.
What path lies before me?
I did not think that would be enough to kill. Alright, level up. Boo. Yay! Everybody say yay! Say yay! Chat. Chat, say yay! I swear to fucking God. Okay, health go up to 17. We got a spell slot, gain a spell, replace a spell. Good luck going from Pathfinder to this? Yeah, different systems. Different systems. A lot more ranged attacks than I thought I'd be getting hit with. Might grab Witch Bolt. It's a big maybe there. What are the invocations? In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed eldritch invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with abiding magic prowess. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma mod to the damage it deals. That's good. You can cast Mage Armor on yourself at will without expending a spell slot. Mage Armor increases AC when you aren't wearing armor. Beast Speech. You can cast Speak with Animals at will without expending a spell slot. Beguiling Influence. You invoke your patron's bewitching charm, gain proficiency in Deception and Perception. Devil Sight. See normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 24 meters. Fiendish Vigor. Cast False Life on yourself at will for 7 temporary hit points, but I get 10 hit points for killing things anyway. Mask of Many Faces. Disguise self at will. One with Shadows. Learn how to cast One with Shadows. Which is become invisible as long as you stand still, right? Yeah. Repelling Blast. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you push it away. Thief of 5 Fates. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane using a Warlock spell slot. Bane targets up to 3 creatures, 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. It's a bad hex. Okay, so Agonizing Blast to make Eldritch Blast do 3 more damage right now. Because, yes. And I think the other thing I want is Repelling Blast to knock enemies around. Knock them away and all that. Fall damage is spicy. Not even necessarily fall damage. Like I said before, having puddles of water, for example, should allow us to do some interesting things like electrify it or freeze it or maybe throw a puddle of oil down and lay it on fire, that kind of stuff, you know? And then you can shove enemies into it, or just plain knock an enemy away from you so it can't get to you is also helpful. Okay, I don't know which spell I want. I think I might take Armor of Agathis. The armor's just good no matter what.
All right, time to skulk about.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, just is a passive now. That's cool. Okay, now as for her.
I'm ready.
So she is cleric. I mean, it's kind of hard to make a bad cleric, right? Just buffs and heals and buffs and heals and buffs and heals, right? Simple. So what have we got? New spell slot, channel divinity, turn undead, invoke duplicity, distract enemies with an illusion. The only problem with her that I have right now is the fact that she is a trickery domain instead of like a life domain. That's the only real problem, is that she's trickery domain. Otherwise, you'd be much happier. Trickery has some useful stuff. Look. Look. I don't care what trickery gets. It's never, ever going to be as good as life domain. Unless it's literally game breaking. It's not going to compete with life domain, even slightly.
I wish to live in more interesting times. Light on my feet.
Think life domain is terrible compared to other domains? You're crazy. Cartilaginous chest. Oil of accuracy. Coat your weapon for a +2 bonus on attack rolls with the oiled weapon. Get oiled up, chat. Billy Harrington says get oiled up for more power. I can still sit in the chair. I look like an idiot. Why would you stack heals on top of heals when you could stack other abilities on top of heals? Because you get better and more heals as life domain. Wooden crate. Thieves' tools. Hey, look at that. Tools break on an unsuccessful attempt. Can I not use them to try and open that? I can. Look, see? Tick, 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 ta. Easy. Gold and a leather helmet. Dex saving throws +1. Underoos. Any way to toggle visibility on the helmet? Oh. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Anything over here? Just some balsam. New recipe. I've discovered a new recipe. Dude over there. Oh, Dying Mind Flare. I'm interested in talking to him. A lot more than I'm interested in talking to random person.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Yeah, it is.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Compassion? I should be angry.
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate on its thoughts? Dude, there's no fucking way. Let's fail. -1, we need a big roll. 11 or more. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Bum, 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 bum.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Well, let's close those eyes forever. Finish him. Oh, with the foot? With the boot? Hey, 35 XP, that's nice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Something the matter?
Oh, I accidentally clicked on you. Hey, what's that story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
So, how do you think about what's happening?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have some thoughts about the
Must
our
have.
stowaways.
Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
Bit rude. So what are you doing when we get rid of these
I
things?
suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone
Title
waiting
drop.
for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Alright, seems personal. I won't pry.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Alright then. We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
I mean, we're gonna rely on each other. Easier if we know each other.
Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
All right, I won't
Thank
press.
I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
All right, she wants to stay mysterious. We'll give her the chance. Potion of speed. Become fast. I am speed. What the hell is that cosmic butthole doing over there? I'll have to go check that out after I go talk to the dude over here, wherever he was. Back here somewhere. Up there he is.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily, no problem.
There. Can you see it?
Are you about to try and kick me into a pit? Are you Patches? That's a boar.
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
This is a robbery. You're off to a bad start, bud.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flare worm. Connected
The
us.
worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Are you a vampire? You've got sharp teeth there, bud. Oh, glad we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Baldurian! Introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian, too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they're going to turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
I'm sorry, control it? Our plan is to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
All right, then. Would you like to join our merry band of people trying to get worms out of their head?
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
Of course.
All right. I accept. Lead on.
Drag portraits to split the party? Oh my god, that's cool. Alright, what are you, bud? Character sheet. A rogue. Okay. Not super surprising. He has learned cunning action hide, cunning action dash, and disengage. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. These boots have seen everything.
He did. Don't worry about Mind Flayer, man. He did. Dead goblins, too.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Ooh, a supply pack. That's nice. Alright, time to find out what this purple butthole in the wall is.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch. Owie. I guess don't touch. Oh!
A hand? Anyone?
Let's, make this less dangerous here. What? Bullshit!
The magic around the sigil hisses like a cornered cat. Your only option now is to grab the hand and pull.
Strength with disadvantage. Hey, we got it. All right. Strong, muscly arms.
Keep pulling.
Karmic Dice's dicks turn it off. Okay. Wait, does Karmic Dice go both forward and backwards?
I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Yes? Oh. Oh, that's not good then. Better at introductions?
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Sure, never mind that, but how'd you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
Took control of the ship, landed it safely, and saved the day.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insursion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Yeah. Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
My patron offers me many gifts, but tadpole extraction is not one of them.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone.
You're
It's an act
welcome.
of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Okay, so if what chat has been saying is true, let's turn karmic dice off. There we go.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a hairy wizard. Okay, let's build him all up. So, your subclass is Evocation. Sculpt spells. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. Oh, that's pretty good. Got 2 new spells. Gained 6 HP. That's nice. And I can pick what subclass to give him, too, apparently. I mean, Evocation is perfectly fine if we want to keep him as kind of some damage dealy. Yeah, new spells. So what's he got right now? We've got Mage Armor, Fog Cloud, Grease, Sleep, Witch Bolt, and Thunder Wave. Okay, then. Kind of encroaches me as Warlock. That is true. It is a fact that generally with with spellcasters, I usually think that in the early game, you can usually do a little better with some control. And then in the later game, you pop off with damage afterwards. Let me see what kind of spells we got. Burning Hands, Charm, Chromatic Orb. Chromatic Orb's good. Color Spray. Sky Self, Expeditious Retreat, False Life, Featherfall. Shield. Ray of Sickness. Wait, hold on. It's reaction in this game. Good and Evil, Magic Missile, Long Strider, Enhanced Leap, Triple Leaping Distance. Ice Knife, Find Familiar, and Tasha's Hideous Laughter. And I'm probably going to take Chromatic Orb. And maybe Tasha's Hideous Laughter. We can add a little bit of control on top of damage. This is only DC 13? Oh, man. That's much lower than it is in Pathfinder. Maybe my build was just a little bit more specified for it in Pathfinder. That's kind of rough. What's the DC on Hideous Laughter? Also 13. Okay. Let's get Witch Bolt out and put Chromatic Orb instead. Mage Armor is, of course, good. Might do Hideous Laughter over Grease, because Grease seems much weaker. Oh no, Grease is still good, though. So 2 control spells, 2 damage spells, and mage armor. Seems fine, right? Yeah.
What to do?
Yes, there is also the fact that grease will leave grease on the ground and allow you to then interact with the grease on the ground in some way, shape, or form.
The easy path.
Hey, all right, it does exactly what I thought it did. Like I said before, since this is by the Divinity Original Sins 2 devs, or I can just say the Divinity devs, I can pretty much guarantee that throw grease on ground, throw fire at grease, turn ground into flaming, difficult terrain is almost guaranteed to be a thing that can happen. Sit. Yes. Quite comfy. Survival failed. Anybody else got a survival check?
Something over there.
Hey, we got one. It's a dirt mound.
Packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
Need a shovel. Where can I get a shovel? Ah! Hip! Hip!
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Where's my hip action?
I've got a long road ahead.
Never mind, we're okay.
Moving in.
There could be all sorts of loot in that thing. Don't you want to be rich?
All sorts of loot in that
Not
thing.
if it'll get me killed.
All sorts. Chat, all sorts of loot.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Actually, I want to check something. Do I get XP for saying a warlock thing? Or would I need to do a check instead to get some XP? XP. Doesn't get as absurd as having cursed fire with thunderclouds shooting laser beams like Divinity. Aw, that's unfortunate. Do I want the answer? Yeah, I do want the answer, actually. I could test it myself right now, but if I can get the answer. This is an actual question. Will I get XP for one and not the other? Or, if it has a tag on it, depends on your character background. Charlatan gets it for deception and so on. Okay. I thought in general just succeeding on a throw would give you a thing. You also get inspiration if you do things a charlatan would do. Okay. Well, I was a poor, unfortunate orphan that had to pickpocket people. Therefore, I think deception probably fits our style. Yeah? I think that ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. Ooh, DC 12. I got a +3. 9 or higher. It's more than 50% of the rolls. Fuck. Rip.
You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get him!
Well, negotiations have broken down. What can you do? Save scum? I could save scum, yes. I am actually kind of curious about what happens if that succeeds. I guess it just avoids combat. You can press P to check backgrounds for XP. Oh, okay.
You're both twice as tall as me, but we don't. And got ourselves competition already. I don't know what the hells you are, but that's our ship.
Why the hell doesn't it automatically add guidance? That's weird. Oop. Oh my god, I rolled even worse. Come on. Nat 1. Yeah, I know guidance is a cantrip. That's why I said, why doesn't it just auto add it?
You're both twice as tall as me, but we don't. And got ourselves competition already. I don't know what the hells you are, but that's our ship.
Mm-hmm. Bruh! I rolled 2 2s in a row. My goodness. What are the odds, dude?
You both twice, but and got ourselves competition already. I don't know what the hells you are, but that's our ship.
Hey! That time we rolled a good enough.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
Cheese!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Well, interestingly enough... Oh, come on, dude. Help him out. Come on, get out of there. Okay. Didn't seem like we gained much, if any, XP from that.
There's something underneath here.
Yes, there is. Onion. Torch, a rope. A fire swill. Dagger, and thieves' tools. 2 thieves' tools. Hey, that's useful. Ladder. Yeah, it was an urchin. Oh, look at that. I see what to do. Where's the activation for that?
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
Can I, do something to this?
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
Can't, like, cut this or anything? No? how about...
What's next?
Careful, I bite.
Okay, he's definitely a vampire. It's gonna be, oh, careful, I bite. There we go.
Time to rest.
I was kind of hoping I could just, like, slice the rope there or something, but that works too.
Very well.
See anything?
Oh! Uh-oh. They are not happy that we came down here. Well then. Hmm. You know, we come in peace and then they just want to fuck us up. Mary. Barton and Mary. See, we could throw a grease bottle here. %. I guess that's to hit. Ain't no reason not to do that, right?
Time to push my luck again.
I currently have 4 temp hit points, so I don't really need the armor of Agatha. Wait. That's much less range than that should be. What? No way. Burning Hands is supposed to have more range than that. Oh, damn. Well. Pile of books. Oh, a free book. Ah! Coated in poison. Okay, let's grease this pig. Grease these piggies. Got him. You just go chill over there, bud. Ah! Hey guys, enjoy this. Yeah, and the oil barrels are gonna explode too. Ah!
Close at hand.
Holy damage. That's ouchies. Very ouchies.
Delicious.
Just do a bit of that.
Still on my feet.
Still on my feet, but not for long at this rate. Armor of Agathis. Temporary hit points. That way we don't die so easily. We are also ensnared.
Hey, someone's in here.
Uh-oh, is she getting help? You're not supposed to get help. Porter's staff. Topple. I mean, if we could knock him prone, that would be useful. Only 45% chance. Wow, really? Only 45% chance of that working. Yeah. Wow, really low chances on these guys. They're a little tough. We don't really want a Ray of Frost while he's on fire, that's for sure. Finish spell slots while out of combat. Oh, that's nice. I mean, this is just kind of a good idea. Try and murder him. Critical hit! Rude. Burning and acid. The next guy up. I really do want to just kill you. Yeah, that works. Heal me, please. Thank you. I would like to be out of that now. But what can you do? Well, that's unfortunate.
Another fight. Let's go.
Get fucked. And that should give us some temporary HP. Oh. Ooh, it didn't overlap the way I wanted it to. Okay, there's still that lady left. Dashing.
Dance macabre.
Well, that's unfortunate. There's another guy coming. Only a 40% chance, huh? Only a 50% chance, huh?
Strike hard, strike fast.
Well, we can play hit and run tactics until it eventually works. Like that. Oh, wait.
Still breathing, despite everything. Another day, another fight.
There you go. Wow, that knocked her on her ass. Son of a bitch, that hurt. Alright, you chill. You would only have a 50% chance of hitting that, so bonk this guy. Or don't, that's cool too.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Well, so much for peace. Here we go again.
Finish her. Thank you.
What fools these mortals be.
Ice it is. Critical miss. All right, Shadowheart, hold the line.
Survival is all that matters. A tale for the ages.
Man, that ability to knock enemies on their ass really puts the blast in Eldritch Blast.
Can't give up now.
Okay, we won. Time to loot the corpses. Need some leather armor.
With haste.
A bandit's key. Drow poison. Alchemist fire. Oh. Thank God you didn't throw that at me. I'm still a little icy. Burning hand scroll. Journey through the jungle. Thieves' tools.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
You don't have any other heals, do you? You've only got the one, huh?
These things have stayed interesting.
That's, a little sad. Oh, look, we can sort. That's cool. You need more healing for us.
The air is ripe with magic. All right, what now?
Okay, now here's the question. Can we take a short rest and, stop being ouchies?
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, there we go. A nice short rest. What do you mean folding screen can't be added to inventory? It's bullshit. Okay, let's see. I gotta figure out how to take a rest, because we need to heal. Oh, duh. There's literally a campfire there. Silly me. Twice a day. Only twice a day. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay.
A welcome rest.
Oh, that just does it instantly. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's good enough. Like I said, we just need to stop being so ouchies. Book of the Final Breath. Alright, we got some books to read. Let's read some books, everyone. Hold on. The Mortal View, Eyewitness Account of the Bale Spawn Crisis. Of course I remember. Knew the second that girl was walking that she'd be trouble. Little thief, always in everyone's business. And that word of Gorian went right along with her. No surprise a wicked god's blood was running in their veins. Anonymous Candlekeep. Saravak and Islat are always the first ones to come to mind. You know that all this started with a bit of iron in Nashkel. Everyone thought their weapons would rot out of their hands. Back then I thought the problem was bad trade. Never took the man for a son of Baal. Amnian mercenary, interviewed on his deathbed. You dare speak that name to me? My mistress was turned to ash fighting those forsaken witches. I curse Baal, I curse Erenicus, and I curse you. Hostile vampire, Athkatla slums. The 5 tore Tether to pieces. I don't think anyone expected the more Balespawn showing up would fix the war than a pack of them started. Then again, they were all inclined to killing each other, eh? Good riddance. Here's hoping every last one of them has been wiped off the face of Faerun. Saradish Merchant, retired. I'm not authorized to be talking about any murder with someone like you. Take it up with the Sea Tower if you want to argue. But honestly, who cares if a Balespawn got it stuck to them? Their father's the killing type, after all. Flaming Fist Gauntlet, Baldur's Gate. Several hundred more interviews follow, most of them terse. Journey through the jungle. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Uluth along, said Jol. It's coming. Jol dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest biter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Awoo! There it was again, above and beneath and all around, so close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jol held a finger to her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion it snatched her. A vine? A tentacle? It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jol's screams swelled, then faded as Uluthalong dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. That sounds like a horror story you tell around the camp. Weight I can carry. Very little is the answer. Strength. Yeah, about that. Dense rows of scrawled text, a few legible entries seemed to detail the names and final words of numerous individuals. Come see this, it's move! Madge Pinner, laboratory explosion. Froth Cress, waylaid in a Neverwinter alley. You're blocking my light! Dana Ree, Waterdaven Featherlong.
Trust no one.
Looking ahead.
Keep your distance, darling.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
I see what it's doing. It's not doing a group weight load, and instead it's doing individual weight loads for each person, meaning I need to specifically have a person pick stuff up. That
Softer than a whisper.
is a little unfortunate. It's one thing I wasn't the biggest fan of in Divinity, and I was hoping they would maybe fix that. Change it, even.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Found a locked door, but it doesn't have a keyhole. There's got to be something interesting behind it. Yeah, I know, right?
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
And unlike Divinity, you can't use stuff from other people's past. So they made it worse instead of better? Come on. Man, that's unfortunate. Book. I mean, books don't weigh anything, right? They weigh half a pound? Really? The unclaimed. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her. Her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she died, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and faded city of judgment, she waited for the Lady of Loss to retrieve her. 1,000,000 souls and more passed her in colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instruction in her ear. No guidance proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air, coming and going. And still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kelemvor pitied her, as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Loss, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn. That not of forgetting, but being forgotten.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Now how come I have to individually stealth each of you?
Coward's route. Brawl low.
A long way to go still.
Keeping my head down.
Shift C? Oh. Yeah, up and down, up and down. Work those hammies. Let's go.
Don't waste a step.
My faith will guide me. This text is ancient. A dedication to a forgotten god?
Fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Grobian Tipple, Ilmater. Drowning. Ivane Arkinson, Ogma, Internal Rot. Devrin Stout, Saloon, Fever. Saloon. I'm taking that with me. I can probably sell that for like $1.
Onward. That might be worth it.
Lever. Pull it.
What was that?
A lever with a skull pattern on it? Of course I'm gonna pull it. And hey, look. It opened our door. Yep. I am aware that you can
Let's see what we have here.
have people leave the party and then rejoin. Oh, this enters into a dank crypt. Well, before that, I want to continue exploring the ruins and get what's left there. Strange door led deeper into the ruins. There's bound to be some interesting artifacts down here. Hell yeah.
Better fetch that.
Some sausage links and a cheese wedge and a cheese wheel and a supply pack. Dude, cheese wheels?
More prayers.
Hell yeah.
Dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Door. Jedar has taken Bandit's key from Thorlock using magic pockets. Oh. Well, this leads to that door. Okay. Leads back where we came from.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Okay, so each character will say the exact same thing. Wait, hold on. What about the wizard or the vampire? One of them might know something.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped it must be long gone.
Nope, never mind.
On I go.
Yeah, it was worth a try. I like that the charred corpses of my former enemies are still here. It reminds us of what happens when people make me angry. Opulent chests.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Whoops. That was the wrong button.
Better take
A torch. In case I ever need it. On Death and Resurrection. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext, rebound by Iosepha Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Daenair for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her god's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Of what value is a life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely. Or so it would seem at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It is simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces. Lord Kelemvor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternate route, not the end of the path, but the chance to retread it. Clerics across the realms wield the power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange, then, that they so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough, for the components for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I have interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be of the most dull and unimaginative sort that I cannot possibly imagine what it is they were so eager to return to. Damn, fucking get 'em. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, then there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it oneself. Perhaps one day this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path, and wealthy enough to return. Heavy oak doors.
Best avoid that trap.
No one's stopped me yet.
I think no disarm toolkit available.
At the ready.
Let me just move you over here for a moment to make sure that we don't accidentally step on the trap.
Let's get on with it.
Somebody's got to have some perception.
Looks like a trap there.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
There are traps everywhere.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Doesn't particularly surprise me, because this place seems to be a tomb.
How considerate.
Seems to be a tomb. Button.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Still breathing, despite everything. How much farther can I go? Trap. Be cautious.
Peridot ring.
Be wary. This place is
Soul coin. They can power infernal engines. Longsword, ringmail armor, a skull and a bone.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
I am encumbered. Can I... just toss it in her butt?
Onward then.
Unseen. Perfect.
How much is your carrying capacity? Yours is pretty high, actually.
On I go.
No, no, no. Let's go around.
My faith protects me.
Need to find a way forward.
Perception?
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Another trap. It's just all traps all the way down.
What am I to do? No time to waste.
What a day.
Gotta make sure nobody runs into the
Salutations.
pain vents here.
Most excellent.
I've got a long road ahead.
No time for dally.
Locked. Hmm. There's a door over there, at least. Certainly check that out.
Better take a look.
Okay, then. About this door. Also locked. There's a button here. That's it. No button on this side. Nothing on the backs. Unless, of course, it has something to do with this sarcophagus, which is possible, I suppose.
Just check for anything useful.
Bones.
All right, what now?
Not like a button back in this room or something that I missed? Doesn't appear to be. It is possible that we need to, like, get into this sarcophagus to continue things, and not having a thief's toolkit might be what's keeping us from being able to progress, right? That's definitely a maybe. I don't know. Like I said, my only thought is needing to somehow open this sarcophagus, which we can't do. Oh, I can open it. I can open it, but, you know, trap. Guess I can always save scum. Oh! Damn, that was an impressive one. It's still going. Wow, that's a hell of a trap. Grease the entire room and launch infinite flaming arrows. Impressive trap. Very impressive. Oh, we can try lockpicking.
Have to keep pushing.
Actually.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I got sleight of hand proficiency, DC 15. Hey, we do it. All right, it's another way we can do this. Lockpicking.
Excellent choice.
I wonder what the next move is.
Oh, this just leads out. This leads back to this door. I've been there before.
Need to keep going.
All right then. That means only the big double doors has anything for me. For now, until I can figure out how to deal with the sarcophagus back there.
Looking ahead.
Alright, I can try lockpicking this one too. Oh, DC 10, we've got this. Oh my... You didn't see that. You didn't see it, chat. See, that's where this emote comes in handy. Here you go, chat. There. Dude, I had upwards of +9 on my roll. I needed anything but a 1, and we had a good chance to open it. Anything but a 1. And it's like, oh, what's that, a 1?
I'll go this way.
Yeah, we can give you a 1.
Let's see what we have
Entombed
here.
scribe.
They look like scribes, despite the weapons. No surprise that they died then.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Doo-doo, doo-doo. Look at that sneak walking. Bum 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 bum.
Let's try this way. Might as well take a look.
Another scribe with a heavy key.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Jurgle.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
God damn it. Oh, button. Uh-oh. That...
Hells.
is slightly bad.
Woke up down here.
Level 3!
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
This is good. You're mine. Let me recite their demise.
one down.
Concentrate.
Got turn undead available, so there is that. Saved? Bruh. How do you have enough for a dex save? What was the roll? Nat 20? Alright, these guys... Oh, fog cloud. They like their fog clouds. Why does it want me to move all the way over there? Is it dumb? Because I'm hiding? Because I tried stealth? I'm just trying out some mechanics here on how they work. Oh, because I'm in smoke. Damn, get bounced. Oh, left shift shows enemy sightlines. Ah. Useful. Useful.
This. On the way.
What are the odds?
Enough wits. On my way.
Honestly, I probably want to grease them up. Grease them. What do you mean save? This is a fucking dexterity save. How do you keep doing that with -1 dex? I am upset.
What's the plan? On the move.
Well, at least they're on fire now. Jesus! That thing threw a hell of a stone.
Let's get this over. On my way.
There.
Spill some blood. Gone with the weave.
You're gonna need a potion.
Won't know what hit him.
Need to act fast. No mercy.
Yeah, I thought so. Just chill in the fog. Yep, that's why you chill in the fog for a second. Oh my god, dude, that thing throws stones real strong. Also, that was a max damage Ray of Frost. Are you kidding me? What are their rolls? Why are their rolls so amazing?
Blood follows me everywhere. Time to kill.
I have the high ground, Anakin. Oh, come on, man.
Unleash me.
Let's finish this.
Do I want to turn undead or not? Only 35%? Really? Alright, we turned the big guy. That's helpful. Silence? Why are they able to silence? Other than because they're dicks.
Time for some blood.
Stop that. Holy 19 damage? On an Eldritch Blast? Well, goddamn. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Sorcery.
I'm dumb.
Rook to Queen 6.
I'm ready. Got to move.
Are you kidding? Every time?
is in good hands.
Not turned anymore, but that's fine. It bought us enough time.
Let's move.
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old balls.
Relics are wasted on bones. We can make much better use of them.
Okay. Beat 'em up. Beated 'em and yeeted 'em. But also, they were ouchies.
I'll need to rest soon.
Easy clap. And right, we were opening up this door.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Found a large sarcophagus hidden in the ruins. Who lies within? First, a chest. The Amulet of Lost Voices gives you Speak with Dead. Sick. That's cool.
All's well that ends.
I want to speak with the dead. Send to me.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
I'm ready.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And reusable every long rest. That's nice. All right, plaque.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Through knowledge comes atonement. All right, I'm gonna guess that we can now talk to whoever's in here, right? After all, we gotta speak with dead for a reason, right? Howdy. I guess I don't need the Speak with Dead spell for this.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Attack. Quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Okay, sure.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Depends on the mortal.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Wait, come back.
We have nothing more to discuss. Continue on my way, as if I were not here.
Oh.
I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
You seem very certain of that. How?
The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself. Regardless, it will occur.
My int stat's too low for him. He doesn't like it.
How long has it been?
Well, that was neat. I guess we'll chat with him again sometime in the future. Look at him just shuffle along.
If not over, then through.
Onward in her name.
Hey, Euthanak. What's up? Okay, so we found a friendly skeleton. How nice.
Parchment and bone dust. Still comforting after all this time.
He's just gonna waddle around and talk about stuff, isn't he?
What a mess the ages cause.
I'll say this for a second, I was a little excited, like, am I gonna get a lich run again? Yeah, lich me up, daddy. Oh, hey. Thanks for opening that door. I haven't opened that one yet.
Better get to it.
Knight Charles. Book of Dead
What
Gods.
could the book contain that requires it to be bound with chains?
A hefty gold embossed tome listing gods immemorial.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
I wonder.
No one
Can
stopped me yet.
anyone try opening it themselves at any time?
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Looks like the answer is yes. Channel your patron strength into the lock. Big charisma bonuses, let's go. Hey, easy.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Religion. Examine the book more closely. Uh-oh. It's not good for me. Not good on the intelligence checks. But we roll good.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Interesting. I got an inspiration. Oh. Because Gale likes shade stuff. And she likes the Divinity Undone. That makes sense. Yay, inspiration.
Can't afford to stay idle. Got to press on.
Yeah, that looks like a chasm, all right. Jump into it. Death. Really? Even though it's water? How is it? Why would that be death?
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
Hey, tell me about yourself, Asterion.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Not versed in magic. With the powers my patron grants me, I could write an epic.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay. Shadowheart,
I've
we
heard
got
you
anything
can't
new
get
for you?
blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How might I hold up in your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me.
Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Yay! All our friends like us.
Work to do. I'll take this way.
I could check if that sarcophagus is still trapped or not. Whoops. Yep, sure is. Okay. I don't think it's getting untrapped anytime soon. I can press the button one more time and find out.
What do we have here?
Alright, that sarcophagus is just gonna have to stay trapped. By the way, thank you for telling me about the G to toggle link and unlink between the whole party at once. That's very helpful. Hey, look at that. Lever. Ladder. And that takes us to a secret hatch over here. Way back around here. That's neat. So there's lots of ways in and out of that place. Very cool. So I guess if either you knew about this side entrance already, or just kind of found it randomly.
What's that?
A dirt mound. Then you would be able to get in and out of that place without having to encounter the bandits. You know, the ones we killed.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zor's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove.
Well, this is an interesting little thing we've found here. Let's hope this doesn't turn into a fight. While we are currently almost dead on some of our characters. I could always pop a short rest, but we'll, I'm the mouthpiece. Let's get in there.
Was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Hello?
Her skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Ooh, I like deception. This creature's dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. No, I saw her in the ship and everything. She just got jettisoned out of it or something. We crashed in different areas.
Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I could use more specifics there.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? DC 5, easy. Charisma go up.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Thank you, tiefling
Vanessa,
friends.
Come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Yeah, chill yourself out. Honestly.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
I'm working on it. Trying to figure out how to get you down. Guess we can shoot an arrow. How would the goblins get you down out of that trap? Can I not shoot an arrow there? Weakened base. Okay then. Starion, if you would do the honors. We'll do it that way rather than setting her on fire.
Hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a
It
creche?
is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Eldritch Blast would have worked? Yeah, I guess so. Honestly, I kind of didn't know how safe it would be to Eldritch Blast it, considering I now have that invocation that yeets at things that get blasted. So I didn't know if it would yeet her or not. Why do people hate tieflings? Well, because in the D&D world, things that look exactly like tieflings tend to go around ripping people asunder, or stealing souls, or both. It's an unfortunate thing where it's a little hard to separate one from the other when they're very similar in appearance to each other. You know, devils and tieflings. You know, you could say thank you.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
All right, all right. We'll go find this creche.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
I guess wait at my camp. We can speak there.
Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Another step forward.
So they said to head northwest to get to safety. They say you can just pop into camp. At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers.
Can't give up now.
I see, I can change character and stuff. And everyone gets their own unique little area, apparently.
Don't waste a step.
Neato.
Chatter already? Tusky.
You know much about mind
I
flayers?
understand much beyond your comprehension.
More to the point, I know the cure for our condition.
It is imperative we locate a creche.
You do well to observe more and question less.
Asking questions is how you learn things.
You've no room. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Oh, I guess I have to specifically speak to them. Quick question, chat. It said I can rest here. Is this like doing a long rest? Will it cost supplies and everything like that? Or is this different in some way? Stone bed. Ooh, that's probably not very comfy.
Look, it's Yankee joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated.
So it's long
Welcome
rest.
one,
Okay,
nonetheless.
got it.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
Oh boy, poetry.
There.
Now, come on. You must have many stories about your adventures as an archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Try sneaking in. What's the DC? 15. That's nice dice. Huh. Blue dice. Well, there's no way we're succeeding this. Or are we?
For a split second, you see a swirl of untamed magic. Then his defenses drop like a portcullis.
Out!
Ooh, a head.
That was uncalled for.
Sorry, curiosity.
Not an eventuality I'm entirely unfamiliar with. Nevertheless, please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
Alright, fair enough. At least he's a good sport about the whole prying into his mind and trying to figure out his secrets. Oh. Well, look who it is.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services can you offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body.
A revival. That's incredibly powerful magic.
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
What if I don't have that kind of gold right now?
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Fair. Alright. Also, I'm not going to say that's outrageous, because being able to literally revive someone from the dead is pretty useful. Ah, there's our chest. So for this, I need salts of rogue's morsel and a suspension. I can make a suspension of myrgrass, but I do not know how to make a salts of rogue's morsel. Oh, wait, I do. Just need more rogue's morsel. Okay. Look at all my special underwear. Why do I have special underwear? And clearly we need this one, so... There we go. Boxers are much better. Okay, let's take some stuff out of my inventory and put it in here, eh? Sort by weight. There, that's better. Gives me a little more free space. And I can access it basically anytime I want.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Alright, I can see that you really don't like her.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
You know, if this game was made 20, 30 years ago, this guy would be played by Tim Curry. Guarantee it. How about you chill in camp for now?
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Just chill.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Seriously, this guy even looks kind of like Tim Curry. I think it's supposed to be Tim Curry as a somewhat gay vampire. Join me.
It is done.
Oh, and she insta-levels up.
Waiting. I crave blood.
She is a fighter. Ooh, big HP up. Action Surge. Yay! Action Surge. Good. It means you get to double bonk someone. Why bonk once when you can bonk twice? Thankfully, people match your XP minus inspiration bonuses. Well, yes, they should. That is just good.
Never a dull moment.
Speak.
Githyanki are rare in these parts. I don't like the "you look so unusual" part of this dialogue. I do like the Githyanki are rare in these parts, though. So, okay.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Come on, it's not that big. Why she gotta hate on our nose? Bruh. I wonder how to get her approval up more. Is she one of those... She one of those people that prefers you to be more aggressive? Probably. More than likely. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, let's take things by the reins, as if your upturned bat snout is any but wait. Yeah, fuck it.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles.
Neat.
All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Yeah, that ain't happening. We're finding a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Alright, fair enough.
Never wanted the easy path.
Have we found the gate yet? Bald Man's Gate. Leave camp.
Indolence breeds madness. Without delay.
Okay, we're supposed to be heading northwest.
Within reach.
Damaged snare
I
trap.
hear shouting up ahead. We should check it out, but be careful.
Broken. Shoddy work.
Open the gate, you stubborn bastard!
Ah, that's what we're hearing. Alright, let's get the mouthpiece in the front, aka me. I'm the mouthpiece.
Moving in.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
A warg!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
Oh, rip that guy.
Shit! Form a mine! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Cool guy. Alright, Goblin Booyog. Yeah, the warg is a little scary. Goblin Boss. Rude Frenzy, Dark Vision, Absolute Bane. Huh. There's a bugbear with them, too. Crackers. Will. Well, these guys don't seem like they are going to have trouble with these goblins. Did they think there were more coming? Target too close. Oh, come on. What if I do this? There you go. Get fucked. Yay! He went flying. Eldritch Yeet! Wow.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
By sickle and sword.
Arms of Hadar. Why do you have that? What happened to your feetsies? Why are your feetsies all damaged? Oh, there's grease going on. Oh, that's what happened. I literally can't see it. Be nice to have like maybe a ground indicator or something. Bastard. Grease on dirt's kind of hard to see. It sure is. All right, you little bitch. I'm king of the mountain. Get off. Well, nice of him to toss a heal our way. Thanks, friend. Well, that's unfortunate.
I will ascend.
Hop. Leaping wizards.
On my honor.
Wow, okay. Nice critical miss there. Nat 1. Yep. I was wondering where you do. Oh! Bane! Arms of Hadar. So Will's a warlock just like me.
Got to keep fighting.
It's a real chance that this warg dies if we hit this.
Let's make this quick.
Well, we tried. Let's go ahead and flank that guy. Finish him! Oh, come on, dude. 80%? Kill Stealer! That was my warg!
This is your end.
Again. There we go. Nice hit.
Can't afford to let up.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Dude, come on. 1 HP. What are the odds? My kill. Never mind. Nice one.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Open the gates!
Fortifications for a wandering band of goblins to try and breach. What drove them to it?
Action, not reaction.
When actions are frowned upon by others, get caught, and you might find yourself in a prison cell. For what? For looting? Why wouldn't I loot? Gloves of Power. Ah, that's where the Bane comes from. Yeah, it's good for a fighter.
Let's get going.
Open the gates. Thank you.
They'll catch a break.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Druid. Those goblins didn't look like they were taking prisoners.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Look, if you want me to clock the both of you, I will. Otherwise, chill.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
A healer. Now listen, if you two don't stop fighting, first I'm gonna kick your ass up and down this place, then I'm gonna kick his ass up and down this place, then I'm gonna take your foot, shove it up his ass so that you can kick each other's asses up and down this place.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Thorlock.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing people out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Okay, that's cool. I need a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Any way to convince the druids to stop said ritual?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
What's in it for me?
We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
All right, I'll give it a go.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
What a kind tiefling man. Okay, we found ourselves a safe place. Yay! Oh, also, we apparently leveled up. We'll save that for next time. For now, chat, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later.